What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to a couple of subscribers for showing love to the channel. Much respect to Najir for the donation to the channel via the Cash App. He says, for speaking gems to us that are young and want to listen. I'm 25. Much respect to you, man, for showing love. And I'm pretty sure that you're referencing some of the videos I do on here and maybe the Patreon. Look, I know a lot of young people are like, man, stop trying to lecture to us. Let us live our lives. But the thing that we're trying to do, at least me at least, I'm not trying to tell people how to live their lives. But I've always known from listening to older people when I was growing up, what their goal is to try to keep you from making the same dumb mistakes that they made. That's what a lot of it is. That's one of the benefits of being older. Even you, if you're 25, you can mentor someone who's 14, 15, that's been in a place, they're going through what you've been through. You could give them advice on, teenage life situations. That's what life is about, man. It's about dispensing advice. I look at that as the circle of life, you know what I'm saying? I listen to my elders, people who are 60s and 70s. I mean, I don't understand this thing where people now it's the cool thing to disrespect older people. Look at them as, like, less than. I mean, to me, that's like the toxicity of the youth culture. Like, if you over 40, you're biologically, like, becoming obsolete or something. Like, this is disgusting. Boy. But anyway, much respect to Nigeria for showing love to the channel. Also want to give a shout out to Vice for the donation to the channel as well. He said, need some more Braun talk, laughing emoji. LeBron fans get mad when I do that, though, man. I be just being funny, you know what I'm saying? They take it real personal, man, when you talk about that guy. They really do. But anyway, let's talk about Joel Embiid. Are we surprised, ladies and gentlemen? Haven't people like me and Ticket and others been telling you that this is what he does every year? When he was putting up all these points, 59 points, 20 rebounds, 40 points, 18 rebounds, all these 50-some point games, and I was telling you, okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, let's see if you do it in the playoffs. This is what I mean by that. So far, his playoff performances have been subpar. He's averaging a whopping 13 points fewer than what he did during the regular season. I don't want to hear nothing about no double teams, because double teams is something to be expected in the playoffs. You don't think Elijah Wan got double teamed? You don't think Shaq got double teamed? You don't think Kobe Bryant got double teamed? You don't think Larry Bird got double teamed? You don't think Michael Jordan got double teamed? You don't think Jerry West got double teamed? You don't think Elgin Baylor got double teamed? You don't think George Gervin got double teamed? He got double teamed a lot, by the way. You don't think Adrian Dantley got double teamed? You don't think Alex English got double teamed? I don't want to hear that. Okay, I can understand a double team slowing a guy down one game or a couple games, but for a whole series, then he ain't a superstar. Steph Curry gets double teamed, triple teamed. But then, my thing is, okay, well, if Joel Embiid getting double and triple that much, well, that nigga need to lead the playoffs in assists, like Will Chamberlain did. Charles Barkley against the Warriors, I think the first 2 games. Let's check this out. Make sure I'm accurate when I'm talking. I don't want to talk on my ass to people back. Oh, you're actually wrong too, Raw. Let's see here. 1993-94. Golden State Warriors. Yeah. First game against the Warriors, they was double teaming him. He still scored 36 points, 19 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals. That's a superstar. Second game, they was double teaming him. He didn't shoot as well, but he still had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, right? And he was beating the hell out of the Warriors each time because Barkley was making them pay off the double team with his passing, his playmaking. So the third game, they didn't double Charles Barkley. Didn't double him. They said, we're going to single coverage you all night because you're killing us with the pass. Okay. Barkley goes out and scored 27 in the first quarter, 38 and a half, 56 points in the game, 14 rebounds, only 4 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block. So that's what a superstar does. He takes what the defense gives them and kills them. Joel Embiid is just excuse. Flopping all over the place, flip-flopping, flopping, flapping, slapping, fobbing, falling all over the place. Maybe if he didn't fall so damn much, he wouldn't get hurt so much. Damn, it's taking me this long to get to the point. I'm sorry, y'all. The point is, Joel Embiid is doubtful for game 1. Are any of us surprised by this? Are any of us surprised? I'm not. Because he does this every year. We can't help that he get hurt. Man, apparently he can. I'm sorry. It's always something, man. Last year was an orbital socket or something. I'm sometimes wondering, man, I'm starting beginning to even wonder, man, is he trying to get hurt? Is that why he was flopping everywhere so hopefully he will get hurt so he got an excuse as to when he lose? Every year, he gets hurt. So you already know, if you have a hurt Joel Embiid, who's not going to be the same guy, it's going to have to require James Harden and some of these other guys to step up. I mean, it's possible, but I don't see them winning without Joel Embiid being anywhere near 100%. Man, Philly really needs to consider. Oh boy, man. I hate to say this. Man. Now, maybe they should give the fucking MVP award to Jokic. And this coming from a Giannis guy, man. At this point, it wouldn't even look right for Giannis to get it. He wouldn't want it. He wouldn't want it. This guy, man, he gets hurt every fucking year. And then he does all this crying in the regular season about how you don't get respect. This is why you don't get respect, Joel Embiid. Because every year in the playoffs, you underperform and then you get hurt. And you never do what like Kawhi does. I mean, at least what he used to do, which is play through the injury and still have some type of heroic performance. At least a couple of heroic performances. So you know what's going to happen now. Because he has the knee injury, if he does play, it's going to limit his mobility. He's not going to be as effective. It's going to hamper him on the defensive end especially. If it limits his mobility, his rebound is going to go down. And he's probably going to become just more of a jump shooter. which is letting the defense off easy. And if he's having off nights, good night nurse. And then Philly's going to be eliminated in 5 or 6 games. And then it's going to be the same situation we were every goddamn year. Then what's going to happen is James Harden's going to fucking leave, like the news reports are saying. He'll go back to Houston. They trying to form a potential super team. Shout out to Ticket TV talking about that one. They might have a goddamn super team. If they're lucky, they may have a super team with goddamn Chris Middleton. Good riddance to his fucking Beetle Bailey fucking beat up feet ass. Chris Middleton, James Harden, Jaylen Brown, and if they're lucky, if they can nail them, Victor Wembanyama. But that's to be seen. It's all speculative. Everything will have to come in, all the stars will have to align properly for that to happen, but whatever. But anyway, man, this is the fucking disgrace, man. Tell me what you guys think.